As the calendar turns, I'd like to take a minute to recap some of our successes in what was truly a terrific year at Local 103. There are more, but to me, here are the top 10 things that we accomplished together in 2018. Local 103 members enjoyed a very prosperous year. Full employment, we put hundreds of travelers to work, and all told, 10 million plus man hours, the most in nearly 2 decades. And in response to the Lawrence gas explosions, nearly 400 of our members were instrumental in helping people that were affected and needed us the most, getting their heat and hot water turned back on in record time. In fact, we even pulled some folks out of retirement to help out and make sure that no one was left behind. Our trust funds are healthier than ever, with nearly $2.7 billion in total assets. This has allowed us to issue a 13th pension check to our retirees this year, despite the recent turmoil in the stock market. We're creating new and easier ways to communicate and conduct business in Local 103. We're even introducing a Local 103 app, which will allow us to communicate with you better and finally pay our dues online and by credit card. And if you sign up for the app by the end of January, we'll send you a new Local 103 Red Sox World Series t-shirt. People are starting to better understand the benefits of being a member of our union. And Local 103 was recognized for our organizing efforts at this year's Membership Development Conference in Chicago. We have 1,100 new members and 23 new signatory contractors to rank us #1 in the country in total organizing. In politics this year, we took a chance. We backed a long shot and we took down a sitting 10-term incumbent congressman and elevated the strength and the power of a Local 103 political endorsement. And we made headlines and raised a few eyebrows at the same time by issuing a moratorium on Beacon Hill political contributions for inaction on key legislation that were important to our members. And we'll be returning nearly $200,000 to the members of Local 103. We've been working on new and exciting projects, while at the same time winning back work in key areas and markets that have been lost in years past, including winning 93% of the project's bid out at Logan Airport. Local 103 has never been shy about telling our story, and in 2018 we expanded our marketing and communication efforts by creating exciting new partnerships with some of the most recognizable and iconic brands in Boston, like the Boston Red Sox. I can't explain the pride I felt in seeing the IBEW on the Green Monster in one of the most historic seasons in Red Sox history, and to see our bug showered by confetti on a duck boat as it made its way down Boylston Street for yet another Boston championship parade. We had our biggest and our most diverse apprentice class in our local's history. More women, more minorities, and more City of Boston residents from every single neighborhood than ever before. And the #1 and most important thing to feel good about in Local 103 this year is that we joined our IBEW brothers and sisters from across the country, we traveled to Washington, D.C., and we successfully lobbied the Joint Select Committee on Multi-Employer Pension Plan Solvency to keep their hands off of our pension funds. I'm Lou Antonellis, the Business Manager of IBEW Local 103, and I'm looking forward to an equally successful 2019. Now let's get to work.